everybody, and welcome back to Base Camp. Over the next few sessions we're going to be talking about the sacraments. The word that the modern word sacrament is derived from is a Latin word called sacramentium. This was a term for the oath of loyalty or the oath of allegiance that Roman soldiers would have taken at the time as they entered the Roman army. So in essence, when we participate in the sacraments, we are pledging our allegiance to Christ and to the gospel. It is also a seal of God's covenant promises to us. But the question is, what is a sacrament? A sacrament, also sometimes called means of grace, is a sign or symbol, but it is also more. John Wesley said that the sacraments are an outward sign of an inward grace, and a means whereby we receive the same. They are used by God in our lives to proclaim what He is already doing and unite us with Him. They don't in and of themselves save them, because only faith can do that. But they are a tool. So what are the sacraments? In the Catholic Church, they recognize 7 of them. Us Protestants only recognize 2. Baptism is the first one, which is an initiation right into the Christian Church. Doesn't save us in and of itself, but it basically is an announcement that we are uniting ourselves with Christ and that we have chosen to follow Him and that we are now His. The second one is the Eucharist, Communion, the Lord's Supper. They're all the titles for the same thing. Bread and wine, or bread and grape juice, depending on your denominational tradition, which we will get into that in another session. But those are the 2 that are recognized by the Protestant Church. To be recognized as sacraments, as official sacraments, it has to have been initiated by Christ itself. Both baptism and the Lord's Supper were initiated by Christ while He was here on earth. So while other actions may be done or partaken that help us grow in our walk with Christ and feed our faith and are a way for God to pour out His grace on us, they aren't officially recognized. Bible reading is one example. It may be a wonderful means of grace to you, but it won't be officially recognized by the church. These are the 2 that the church has chosen to recognize, because these are the 2 that Christ initiated for us to partake in, that bind us to Him. That is a basic overview of the sacraments. Next time we will be talking about baptism, and I hope these sessions help you better understand what the sacraments are and maybe give you more insight. So, we'll see you next time, and God bless.